Remember all those "What Would Jesus Do" bracelets y'all were so hyped about?
Why do I have to be the one to get on here and say this? I'll remind you, pagans aren't received well attempting to convey this. Believe it or not, paradise is not a concept unique to you. The rest of us would really like the world to suck less too, but it seems like in the churches under the steeple, nobody cares about the rest of us people unless we're going to the doctor or bathroom. Our harvests are failing. Our supply chain is breaking. We're facing a tragedy still in the making. We have just enough time left to fill churchyards with food. And that's all that I'm here today asking of you. You could regrow Eden if you really wanted to. Our people are sick and tired and hurt while sheep sit in church pews praying for worse, begging Jesus to come back with his sword and cleanse what they don't like from this too broken world. But who broke it? Who could mend it? If God's love is in you, do you get it yet? Eye of newt and silver tongue, by the word it was begun. Eye of newt is mustard seed. It's not so scary once you know what it means. And Jesus said that was all you would need, a measure of faith to do anything, even move mountains. We already know how to move mountains. There's no need to show us. The restructuring we really need won't be found in moving hard rocks, but in moving hard hearts and stiff necks. Those that say let them suffer, they get what they get. Wolves dressed like sheep would have you see yourself above us. But last I checked, Jesus came down here specifically to love us. He didn't demand we all be of one religion first. He didn't say we all had to bend the knee first. He didn't wait for all of us to go and tithe first. He didn't go and search for the signs of the ends of times first. So why do you? What's your excuse? What lies have your demons been telling you? Why do you doubt what's showing this world God's love would do? I dare you to go to his house and look up at his face, shadowed by thorns originally placed to show this whole world his utter disgrace. Go stand before your Savior and confess that your faith is not strong enough to show his mercy and grace to those living lives you judge with distaste. Go meet the eyes of a martyr and tell him more time wouldn't matter. Go tell him it's too much of a burden. To care for this world, he should burn it. Go tell him how we're just not worth it. Go tell him how you and yours earned it. Go tell him how anyone not already saved should be raised from this earth. Toss us aside. Go justify how if we don't meet your measure of morality, you won't even try. As you stand there, I hope you realize you'd be lying and fail, and then turn around and tell them all who sent you there. Tell them how a witch from the internet said you need to have faith. You need to walk through this world like you've met God face to face. And to show us that love, you must set aside your distaste and plant paradise here before it's too late. This is not a miracle that I'm asking of you. It's just no one else I can call on has the resources. You do? You say the Lord lives in you. So yeah, we're looking at you. If not now, then when? If not you, then who? So before you toss this poem aside, as I'm sure you're inclined to, please, first take a breath and ask yourself, what would Jesus do?